Students will see part 2 of lecture 13. So here in strain energy method you are divided into portions. Okay, so integral 1 by Ei m into dou m by dou h here, because h is redundant, into dx, okay, equal to 0. So here you see you have to divide into three portions: A, B, BC and CD. But BC again you are dividing into two portions. Why? Because a point load is acting at a point will take it as E. Okay, so it will be BE and BC. Okay, otherwise if there is no load on BC, you can take only a single portion. Okay, this is what we are done in the previous problems also, so remember. So again we'll have the portions origin. So portion AB will take the origin from A. So we can mark we are marking X. So from A is origin, from A, so this is going to be X. Okay, so origin A and limit 0 to 5. So maximum distance of AB and CD was only 5. So 0 to 5. Okay, 5 meters. And similarly for BE portion, we are going to mark it from origin B. The maximum it can only have 1 meter. For EC only 0 to 2 meter. And for CD again 0 to 5 meter. So X we are marking from B. For the portion BE, and for CE we are going to mark it from C. Origin is from C. This is the portion X. So you have to mark all the sections, and you have to mark the reactions for VA and VD. Okay, and for D we are going to mark it from D. And we'll have moment. So here what are the force for AB? You have to consider only VA and H. Okay. Now as I told you how to find a bending moment or moment. So for that, so first we have find the bending moment for VA at X. This is X. So what you do at X, you draw a line parallel to VA. So this is the line of action of VA. So parallel to that you draw a line at X. So what will happen? It is going to coincide on VA itself. So bending moment due to VA is equal to 0. Now the second force that we have is H. So this is H. Okay, this is H. So this is X. This is X. So at X you draw a line parallel to HA. This will be H, the parallel line. So what is the distance between the parallel lines? X. So you have to multiply the force by the distance between the parallel lines. So or the perpendicular distance. The distance is perpendicular distance. So H into X. Okay. So again H into X. So if we differentiate with H, it is minus X. And for the next portion, see, for the next portion, this is XX, or this is X. Okay. What are the forces? VA and H. So VA, this VA you have to find at X. This VA. So for VA at X, you draw a parallel line. Draw the parallel line. What is the distance? X. So VA into X. So VA into X. You see it here. VA into X. Okay, upward take it as positive. The horizontal phase take it as negative. So okay. And for HA, this is HA. This is HA. This is X. Okay. So at X, draw a parallel line to HA. So X, how do you draw a parallel line? This parallel line. So H into, what is the distance? 5 meters. So minus 5 into H is given. So if we differentiate, it will be minus 5. Similarly for CE also you can understand. It will be VD into X and minus 5H. Okay. And for DC also it's similar to AB. So H into X. Now you have to differentiate, partial differentiation with respect to H. So VA into X is 30X minus 5H. So minus 5. So only term with H is 5. So minus 5. Here also same. And here into X. Okay. So other terms are constant, so you can't differentiate. Okay, got this table right? Now, one second, kindly wait. So after we have the table, After we have the table, you know what to do? You have to multiply m into dou m by dou x. So all the portions are first portion minus hx into minus x minus h square dx. Then take it minus hx cube by 3. So portion AB. So this is portion AB. There is some portion AB is equal to portion DC, which is 41.67. Similarly, we have portion BE. So it's quite simple. You can just go. Integral of x is x squared by 2. X squared is x cubed by 3. You have to apply the limits. That's all. So I done all the portions separately. Then I added all the portions. So you get h equal to 1.421 kilonewton. After that, you have to find the we have to find the bending moments for each portion. AB mx equal to h into x. So h is 1.421. We found out. So if you find x equal to 0, m equal to 0. So find all the bending moments. Go through and draw the bending moment diagram. That's it. Okay. Okay. Hope you understand. This is part 2. This also I'll upload the video lecture. Thank you.